Are women to blame? Are women, especially young modern women, to blame for the shortcomings of young men, for this thing we're seeing where more and more young people remain single? Are women to blame for that? If you read the comment section on some of my videos, you will see a lot of people blaming women. When I talk about men's mental health, when I talk about this modern society, there will always be someone there writing that this is because of young modern women. I'm going to make an attempt of giving you some kind of response. I do know that this is going to provoke some people, but before I get into the matter, please consider to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. I'm out here by the sea actually, having a cup of coffee. Very soon I have to boil up some water first, and then I'll have some chocolate coffee. So, now, as you may have noticed, I'm not a very young man myself, but I have been, and to me, in my head, it's not so long ago. Well, actually, I feel young, and all that, you know, but I'm saying that because I know there will be people writing in the comment section that, what do you know? You're so old. So you don't know anything about how it is, how difficult it is with women these days, and especially men will write that. Well, yeah, maybe so, maybe. But we had our challenges as well back in the day. I think there are many reasons why we're seeing what we're seeing now, and I'm referring to some statistics claiming that among 30-year-olds, about 60% of 30-year-old men are single, but only 30% of 30-year-old women are single. So there's a big gap there. There's a gap of 30%. So who are those women dating? Well, there have been some people in these articles that I've read concerning that, those statistics. Some people are claiming that, well, they are dating other women. No, that's actually not the case. The numbers are very clear. That can't explain the difference at all. Those women are dating older men. And some people out there might not like that, but that's just how it is. They are dating men older than them. So why is that? Well, the claim is that young men today are socially a little bit awkward. And I know most of what I'm saying here is me generalizing. I'm talking about a trend that we're seeing. Young women today, they tend to find men their own age emotionally immature. And these numbers are confirmed by what I'm seeing. I have friends my own age, and some of them are divorced, and they typically meet women a lot younger than them. I didn't see that so much before, but I'm seeing it now. And yeah, that's it seems like the numbers are correct. This is obviously not a good thing for young men, but then again, you will see in the comment section, and you will see it in the comment section to this video, a lot of guys writing that they don't want to be in a relationship because women are so, well, difficult. They are, they will claim that women are emotionally immature. Young women today, they will claim that women have their standards are too high, and they will claim that feminism has ruined women today and so on. And I don't know, but I know this. There are so many wonderful, beautiful women out there. I think maybe if you get into a negative mindset, and I'm talking to both men and women out there now, if you get into a negative mindset, you will probably have some difficulties finding someone. Okay, that's just how it works. And I will say, in my life, my personal experience, and there is no no way I can. I don't know how to say this without it coming across as wrong, so I'll just say it. Women have always treated me very nice. I mean, women are these beautiful, wonderful creatures that make the world a better place. That's how I see it. So I want to say skål, or cheers, to all the women out there. I think you're wonderful, and that's my honest opinion. And I want to say one thing about this claim that women have been ruined by feminism. And this is the part that will probably provoke the hardcore feminists out there, if they're watching my videos at all. They probably are not, but who knows. I don't think that the hardcore feminist agenda, not talking about the sensible parts of feminism, I don't think you will find that in many women. Maybe I've been lucky, but it's and also, and I have met some who, after a few glasses of wine, it just goes out the window. I'm sorry to say it, but it's the truth. Now, just to remove any doubt here, I believe in equality. And equality means equal opportunities. It does not mean equal outcome. It does not mean that we must be the same. I mean, men and women are not the same. And it should be obvious, right? But we live in a time now, where certain people are pushing a very unhealthy agenda, very unhealthy ideals that go against nature. And yeah, I won't get into that, but yeah, I think we all know what I'm talking about here. The geese are noisy this fine morning. I will say this. I think it's about attitude, okay? And I think that if you find that you're always having problems with women, you're always in this negative mindset, and maybe that's based on your past experiences in life with women, the truth is that it might be you. Maybe there's something about you. Maybe you need to work on yourself. Maybe you need to become better when it comes to social skills. Maybe you should spend more time out among people face to face instead of spending your time in front of a screen. I know this about women. They don't like it when you're socially awkward. You need to come across as someone who is friendly, kind, and confident. That's Uncle Björn's dating advice here. A first on this channel. But if you think about it, that's just how it is. It's human nature. And work on your appearance, and people will now write in the comments, well, look at you, your beard is all over the place and you have long hair and all that. Well, yeah, but I feel quite confident looking like this. I'm okay with this. This is how I like to look. This is me. But work on your things like, you should go to the gym. You should not eat crap. You should you should try to become the best version of yourself. And you should do that not to attract females, you should do it for yourself. And there is a whole niche of YouTube channels where people, men, and I'm using that term now, that word in its widest sense, if you will, where these boys will sit there very often with their shirt off and give you life advice. They will tell you how to treat women. I had to look through some of those videos preparing for this video, and it was kind of painful to watch, because basically what they're saying is that you should be, as a young man, you should be, what's the word, promiscuous, and you should have loads of women. But you should never accept the same behavior from the women that you hook up with. So there's a little bit of a double standard going on there. And also, I do not like this idea that women should be treated not nice. Let's just put it that way. I think it's unwise. I think it's foolish advice. I think it's also just plain wrong. But anyway, just my thoughts here, and yeah, this is one that will cost me a lot of subscribers. That's just how it is. But if you liked this video, then give it a thumbs up, and thanks for watching. I'll see you hopefully in the next video. Bye.